guys, I'm Rebecca from Game Aberdeen.
And my name's Pip and I'm from Game Doncaster.
And we're joined by Twitch streamers Bowmans and Sharp TV to discuss all the announcements we've seen at E3 so far.
We'll be covering Sunday into Monday, so that's EA, Microsoft and Bethesda that were on stage.
So here's the TMI. First, let's talk a wee bit about EA and the games we've seen so far. So obviously we knew FIFA 19 was coming up, but it's nice to see some things returning like Alex Hunter and the single player campaign and see where that kind of takes
I
the
think
game.
the free world update on all the platforms is going to be a really good thing as well.
Yeah, the World Cup.
Yeah.
Finally, one could say.
It's nice that like you can enter your teams, especially if they're not teams that have unfortunately not made it in as well, which is quite nice.
Yeah. It'd be good to get that aspect of the
Yeah.
game.
Yeah. And then we've also got for FIFA 19 the UEFA Champions League inclusion.
Yeah, of course, they're including that this year.
Yeah, especially because obviously Pro Evolution Soccer had everything.
Yeah, they usually got a monopoly on that.
Yeah.
Well, FIFA fans, I'm sure they'll be very happy.
To be honest, after FIFA, like the first thing that caught my attention was obviously as soon as they started talking about Star Wars.
Yeah.
Always been a Star Wars fan, but Jedi Fallen Order, to me anyway, was a massive surprise. I was not expecting that at all.
Yeah, definitely, especially with it coming out in the holidays 2019
No, of
as
course.
well. It's going to be really, really exciting around that
Not far.
time.
It's great to think that it's not far away. I know we've obviously not been given a lot of information on it yet,
Yeah.
There'll be more to
Oh, God, yeah.
Of course. And it's just building up the hype.
Yeah, for sure.
I mean, because Respawn have announced obviously they're working with LucasArts for it. The only information that we seem to know at the moment is obviously it's set between episodes 3 and 4 roughly. So we know that it's quite a dark time, quite a dark age for the Jedi.
Yeah. Definitely good.
There's rumours that you're meant to be like one of the surviving Padawans, but
Oh,
Well, that
awesome.
might be
Yeah,
interesting.
that'll
Yeah.
make it really,
Add
really
a little
cool.
twist to the game.
You know, Star Wars, obviously, Battlefront 2, some updates from the guys there. It was really nice. I think, personally, I thought it was like really nice and refreshing to see that, yeah, they've made some mistakes and they've recognized that maybe like we're not happy with it, fans aren't happy with it and
no,
stuff.
I completely agree with you. The fact they like took it on the chin, they like
Yeah.
admitted like, look, it wasn't how we wanted it, it wasn't how the fans wanted it, but we've looked into it and we're improving, we're doing better.
Yeah, because obviously the community wasn't too impressed with what
No.
they'd done
They
previously.
weren't.
No, exactly.
So it's lovely to see that they are taking all that information
Actually taking
into
feedback.
account. Exactly, and then obviously going ahead and rearranging
Yeah,
it
trying to
and-
move forward with it
community
rather than
support.
scrapping it.
Yeah, of course.
Community support in any games.
Oh
needed.
yeah.
Yeah.
It's needed a lot.
This is what makes games games.
Yeah,
So
these days.
Yeah.
And on
the
that sort of
community to be
scale.
a part of that.
No,
Yeah.
completely.
But yeah, so some nice wee updates, introducing some characters that we haven't seen before, General Grievous, some bad boys as well.
Count Dooku.
Yeah.
No.
Obi-Wan.
Anakin.
I know.
Obi-Wan.
Obi-Wan.
Although you both went for the good guys.
I know,
I know,
No.
right? Hang on. right?
Well, no,
Split,
bad ones,
evidently.
please.
Well.
We can tell who would, win this fight.
Right, okay.
Game on.
Yeah.
It's game on.
Dark side
I
always
feel like
comes
that's a
back.
challenge for
They're
Battlefront.
never gone.
Okay.
They're never gone.
Lol. But
But
yeah.
the first map to use was obviously Genesis as well. So
Mhm.
that's
No,
really-
completely.
It looks really, really good.
I like the fact they did like confirm as well. Obviously, Clone Wars is going to play a part. They obviously mentioned the Han Solo saga, which
Yeah.
seems
Mhm.
amazing. So I'm super excited for that as well.
Yeah.
Yeah. 100%.
I haven't seen the new movie. Have you guys seen?
No.
I haven't
Not
yet.
yet,
No,
no,
I'm
actually.
so
no.
excited
Yeah.
for it though.
Normally spoilers are out everywhere as well. So
Yeah.
No.
That's why I've avoided them.
No, I think
Alright.
people have been nice for a change and just
Yeah.
deciding not to spoil it for everything
Yeah.
else. Speaking about like shooting games, speaking about
Multiplayers.
Battlefront. The next one that was announced was Battlefield 5.
Yeah.
Oh, they've got that Royale Reimagined mode in, haven't they?
Yeah.
That's
Yeah, it's another.
really popular mode this time.
Yeah,
Like,
everyone's going crazy
yeah,
for it.
Yeah.
A little bit like everything's exploded
Yeah.
with this whole Royale stuff. It's
I
quite
enjoy
good.
it. Personally,
Yeah.
it's my
Well, that-
kind of
that-
game.
Yeah.
It's my kind of game.
That's what you play most of the time,
Yeah.
isn't it? Do you know what I mean? Royale games.
Uh-huh.
So.
Yeah,
I
so
mean,
that's
to be
my
fair,
kind of
obviously,
game. I mean,
with you both being Twitch streamers, that must be like bread and butter really for you.
Yeah.
Yeah,
we
it
bring
is.
in
At
our
the
viewers
moment,
and stuff
Yeah,
as well,
exactly.
so it's quite cool to
It's a
kind
fun game to play with a lot of viewers.
Yeah.
Yeah.
No.
Surely it'd be quite nice to have like maybe a different kind of take on the Royale mode as well for you
Oh,
guys.
yeah.
Then
Yeah.
it needs to have a
Yeah.
nice take.
Yeah.
It can't just be the same kind.
I think it's
But it will
definitely
be nice.
interesting
Yeah.
when games bring out this Royale mode. I know that obviously a lot of games are doing it now, but
Still a nice twist
everything is different.
Yeah.
So
Yeah.
it's nice to see what the games actually bring to the table with the new mode.
It's also interesting to see it's not just going to be focused on just the Royale.
Oh
No,
no,
There's gonna be a
of
lot
course
of
not. Of course not. They've got no loot boxes, and obviously the no premium passes anymore. So
that is once again a really nice change.
Yeah, I know. I know.
But
once again, similar to obviously like we were saying with Star Wars, they've obviously taken like the player feedback, the community feedback on board, which is so nice to see that they are listening to
But
fans.
I think the best thing is you're going to be able to blow up buildings fully.
Yeah.
Straight to the destruction.
Full destruction in the game.
You didn't pick the dark side.
No, but you want to blow up the buildings.
I know, right? We choose our times to be.
I know, yeah.
Right?
Oh my gosh.
we have set times.
Oh man. And then maybe one of the cutest Wii introductions to a new game, Unraveled 2.
No, definitely.
The first one was so cute.
Yeah.
It was adorable. I love the idea that it's kind of like a drop in and out kind of co-op style. You can do by yourself, but if your friends are over or if you're speaking to your mates, they can join in.
Yeah.
And it's literally drop of a hat.
Oh yeah, of course.
I would need someone to play with. It looks way too emotional for me. My Wii
you
heart
need-
could
you
not
Just
need
like
take that.
support,
Yeah.
emotional support.
I can't do this. But yeah.
It'll be a fun game. It's out now though. It's out now.
Oh yeah.
It's already out.
Yeah. I will be getting that when I get home.
Um,
I will be playing that, probably crying my eyes out whilst playing it. But yeah.
I'll be hitting it on the stream. It's going to be good. It's going to be fun.
Play together.
Maybe.
Oh.
Maybe.
Well, awkward. I've made it awkward.
No.
Oh well. But yeah, I guess you can play it solo as well if you have the emotional strength.
Yeah.
I think it'll be really nice in terms of the puzzle aspect, because obviously if there is the two of you, it is that teamwork. You're relying on the other person to help you out in situations. Like in the demo they showed, obviously you've got an enemy to kind of hide from and work around. But obviously if you're doing it yourself, you have to put a lot more effort into it. At least I would anyway.
You have no one to shout at then. At least if I play
exactly.
with you, I'll be like, "What are you doing?"
It would be me getting shouted at. Yeah,
It'd be
it would
really
be me getting
nice
shouted at.
if they manage to do it so that there's multiple ways to do a puzzle as well,
Yeah,
which I think would be really interesting.
one way only. Yeah.
Just have to wait and see. Get the game.
Cinematic
trailer.
See what it's like.
The cinematic trailer for it was just beautiful.
The music in it.
I'm devastated because people could be playing it right now.
I know.
I'm probably completed.
We're here.
I know.
What time? What time is it?
Stayed up all night for you guys.
Past 6 o'clock in the morning.
Yeah.
No, it is 6:30. Oh lord. Okay.
It's all good. We enjoyed it.
Everything is
very,
fine.
very fun. Very fun.
I really enjoyed the next game they announced, to be honest. It came completely out of the blue. I had no idea it was even a thing, to be honest with you. But Sea of Solitude looked absolutely stunning.
Yeah, you look really excited for this.
It honestly, it caught me completely.
You're just on the edge of your seat, like,
It was though, because Jo-Mei Games is a studio in Berlin, and the game is actually where it's the setting that it's based on is based off Berlin as well, which I think's amazing all by itself.
Berlin itself is
obviously they've done it
so.
as a bit of a, I wouldn't necessarily say like dystopian future, but it obviously everything is like kind of ruined, wreckage. It's meant to be like submerged. So it's kind of breaking down a society, which kind of, from what I gathered from obviously the little bit that we've been given, kind of mirrors the protagonist that you play as.
Oh yeah.
Because you play as somebody called Kay, who is suffering quite badly with loneliness. She's by herself and she's becoming this monster because of it. But obviously the environment seems to kind of mirror that, which I think in itself is breathtaking.
That's really good. It makes it kind of like a dynamic sort of feel.
Yeah, no,
to it,
exactly.
sort of thing.
It's coming out early next year.
No, I know. Why is it not now?
I know. But
all the
at least it's not late next year, so you don't have too long to wait.
I know, but it's longer than that.
Build up the excitement. Yeah, build up the excitement for it.
No, I just think it's really cool that the game studios are delving into quite like deep subjects in a sense, because obviously people suffering with loneliness and things like that is a very real issue.
Yeah, it's nice for them to portray it in games.
Exactly, and they're not,
stuff.
as they said obviously with the trailer and things, they weren't making light of that in any way. They were showing it for what it is. And
yeah, definitely.
I think that's just beautiful.
Yeah. Another one that to be guessed before was Madden NFL 19 coming to PC again for the first time in like a decade.
I know it's been
it's been
ages.
a
It was
long
Madden 08, the last one that was on PC.
It's been a long time coming.
There's still no word regarding it being on Switch, though.
Yet.
Yet.
Who knows?
I mean,
Who knows what's
I have a Switch. I mean, I probably would get it. I'm not the biggest sports fan, but I do want to try and open up my my gaming.
I think it'd play really nice on Switch as well.
That's what I mean as well.
So it would be nice to see.
Yeah, I mean, I've never been really into sports games, but
Open-minded.
it might be worth going if it's on Switch.
Madden's one of the ones that's a wee bit more technical, because you got to think out like the plays and stuff, like with American football.
Oh,
the game rather
it's
than
a bit different.
I think I'm just bad at any sports game, so I don't think it matters.
Bad at any game.
Yeah, basically.
Yeah.
No. But yeah.
But if it's a Switch, I can like take it around with me, and then people don't have to see how bad I am.
Oh, that's true. You can
Because
just kind of like
otherwise
hold
it's
it up
on
here,
my
like
TV,
bam,
and
bam,
everyone
bam,
can see it.
Maybe on PC it's even easier.
Yeah,
to control.
maybe.
Oh, yeah, that's true.
Try and do it on my laptop and just like tilt it away from people.
American Football Manager. Who knows?
It's good with the different editions that
Yeah,
you can
loads.
pre-order as well.
Loads
Early
of different
access,
editions coming
yeah.
out, and then you can get the early access on August the 7th.
Yeah,
Yeah.
for the
August 7th, I believe.
for the Hall of Fame edition.
Yeah.
Early access 3 days.
So it's not long, not long.
No, not long at all. So people will
No,
be
that's
going crazy over that in no time.
Yeah.
Mhm. And then the standard edition includes the 5 gold team fantasy packs and the elite player from the team of their choice as
See,
well.
that's something that I
So,
really love, the fact that
Yeah.
it's a team of their choice.
yeah,
I think that's such a nice touch. It's so simple, but it's so nice to have there.
yeah.
What is it? What did they do? An elite player from
It's a
your
player that
favorite?
they're like
Yeah.
a team and a
Aw.
player of their choice.
I like that.
Yeah.
It's pretty cool.
Nice.
Like I say, it's just a nice
I
touch.
like New
Yeah.
Orleans
I like it.
Saints. I like that. I like personalization.
This is where you want it now, because you're like, oh.
Yeah.
Now I know I can get someone I want.
Nice.
But no, once again, another game that was announced that I absolutely lost my mind over was Anthem.
I think everyone lost
I
their
think
mind.
everyone's
Yeah.
been waiting for
It's
it.
gonna be a
As
big
soon as
one.
it was even teased, as soon as words came out. I mean, I'm a humongous BioWare fan anyway.
Yeah.
I've followed every single franchise, and I've never got a bad word to say about any of the games.
Well, you've got a BioWare tattoo.
Got my
Well.
little Gareth. I'm
Yeah,
going to show
Gareth.
everyone, even though no one cares. But no, I absolutely love the games, and I think the fact that although they are going for the multiplayer aspect and they are doing such an open world that is changeable
Yeah,
with
dynamic
obviously
yeah,
exactly
of
other
course.
people's missions, obviously other people's quests will affect what you're doing. You can team up, you can choose to do it solo, but the fact that they're doing that along with in keeping that amazing storytelling aspect that BioWare is known for
Yeah,
is what's just
definitely.
blown my mind.
Well, the cinematic trailer was beautiful. It
Oh,
was
I know.
absolutely fantastic, and the fact that like you've got the long-term plans and stuff for the game, you've got the weapons, and the fact again, no loot boxes as well. So
Yeah,
that's gonna be
another
a
really
nice
good
touch.
thing.
I think games are starting
Yeah.
to listen.
And you can
and understand
you can
that-
literally just
It might
pay what you pay
What
money
you
Yeah,
want
for
for what
what
you
you
want.
want.
Yeah,
Yeah,
exactly.
which is great. You know what you're going to get for your
Yeah,
money.
of course. But no, that's really, really, really awesome. I'm
Which is
excited
cool.
for that.
I'm excited that you've got so many classes to choose from.
Mm-hmm.
Because obviously BioWare, once again, is known for that, obviously, with things like Mass Effect, you can choose multiple characters.
Yeah.
Oh, letting you customise.
In
Oh,
which is
the
yeah.
great.
do you know what I really want? I don't care which one of the like classes I go for. I'm customizing my armor to look like N7 armor. As soon as they said I could
Was it
customize
not, like,
something,
I think I saw a tweet
I
or
s-
something.
I swear I
and-
saw it in the
Oh,
background
it's
when they were
probably you
flicking
that
through. I was
said
like,
it.
what is
Yeah.
that?
Oh, awesome. No, I'm
So I
excited
got super
for that.
excited. That's like the
Awesome.
first thing I'm going to be doing.
Okay.
I'll do that with every game now. I spend like 20 minutes customizing it.
Oh yeah. I do it too.
But yeah, they've got the Ranger class, Storm class, Colossus, and Interceptor.
Ooh.
So I'm super excited.
I'll
al-
probably
classes
have
to
to
go
try
for.
them all.
I already
Yeah.
want to go
Yeah.
for the Storm class just because it sounds dead cool.
I was gonna say it doesn't really reveal a lot. I would be like, what does this do?
No, the only one that you can kind of get a kind of impression of is Ranger, but that's just
Mhm.
obviously based off of the game. So I don't know whether
Yeah.
Fair.
it's going to be the same
I
kind
don't
of
think there's
concept.
much. I think there's going to be more information to come.
Oh,
Oh,
yeah.
yeah.
of
A
course,
lot more, and then you're
more.
going to
Your addition.
you're going to know what you want before the game's out. You're
I
going to know
want
what
to
you
know
want.
more about the whole rival aspect because they say
Mhm.
obviously that
The
changes
story,
the
yeah.
world. Because you've got, was it Anthem the Creator and the Dominion?
Mm-hmm.
That's what I really want to know about. That's the key bit of information I need in my life.
Is that
Yeah.
like the story and the lore behind it? Is that
Yeah.
what that is? Alright.
Well, they were saying parts of the DLC that's to come, the reason why it's
Uh-huh.
kind of future-proof anyway, is because there's so much more lore that
Mhm.
they've got that's going to be announced. Obviously,
They're
once
ready
the
to
game's
put-
already
yeah.
up and running,
Do
Okay.
you think if they announce the collector's edition, you'll be going for the collector's
Yes.
edition of it?
like, immediately.
But it's
Comes
also
with the
on.
proof.
It's coming on PC, Xbox, and PlayStation. So
Mm.
everyone's
All
a
of
winner.
them.
Everyone's a
Mm.
winner.
I own all three, so you know. I don't
Everyone.
Oh, yeah.
You can have 3
One on
games.
each
You're
then.
spoiled for
Three
choice.
I
versions.
do. No, I've done it with all the BioWare games I've got.
Oh.
Yeah.
Got a couple.
Did you get like all the collectors for all the
I've
BioWare
got the
stuff?
Nomad as well.
Oh, really? Oh, my goodness.
Oh,
You are a
cute.
BioWare addict.
I know. I can't help myself. So it's a little bit biased, but I
It's in
love
your
it.
biology.
Oh, first awkward joke.
You're punny.
Swiftly moving on.
Yeah, and a couple of extra things just worth knowing from EA's finishing off of their conference was just from their CEO about some of the Origin like access stuff that they're doing. Just having all the games like Madden and things open for people to play.
And Anthem.
Yeah.
And Anthem.
Oh, really?
Yeah, they're
Wow.
opening up so much.
Yeah, FIFA
Yeah.
19 and Battlefront 5 as well.
Well, I'm pretty sure I said it was like over 100 games.
Battlefield.
So
I think
that's
I think they
gonna
said they're gonna
be-
open up over 100
Yeah.
games
I'm
to
gonna be
allow
spoiled for
access.
choice, I really am.
gonna be good.
Literally just gonna be staring at this game list going, what do I get? All of them?
All of
All of
them.
them. You just start
All of
downloading
them.
and playing,
Yeah,
you'll be
I
fine.
know, I
Download
know.
and play it.
Well, it's not just like new games. They were obviously speaking about the indie
Oh, no, there's a
side
lot
of
of-
things as well.
A lot of
Mhm.
indie games will
So
open
like A Way
access to
Out
that.
went crazy. I mean,
Mm.
I absolutely fell in love with it.
Yeah.
That's what they kept. They got it for that. Really. They want to keep indie
Yeah.
games there.
Mhm.
Yeah.
They believe
But
in indie
Especially
games.
because it did so well as well.
I think that's another thing. Like obviously with Unravel 2, obviously it's a big title now. But even
It
that's got
didn't start like that. Yeah.
No, exactly. I
Mhm.
completely agree with you. And that's gone for like the co-op aspect that did remind me in a way of A Way Out, where you're having to work as a team, potentially distract the enemy to do something.
Yeah.
So
No, it's
I
definitely
think
really
that's
good.
great that they're supporting indie developers a lot more.
Mhm.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's nice
It was
to
always
see.
nice to see.
No Sims.
No.
No
Oh,
Sims.
I know. I
Fair.
know.
No Sims.
I was ready.
It'll
No Sims
happen.
5
I was
yet.
ready.
It'll
Yeah.
happen.
It will come.
Maybe fair.
I don't
It will
know. It
come.
might still be quite early though. I think. Sims 5.
Yeah.
Yeah. Still got a good few years.
There's still
lifespan.
expansion
Especially with
packs.
Oh, I think-
seasons.
yeah,
I was
know.
gonna say seasons.
It's this week, isn't it? Or next week or something.
Yeah, I know it's in the next couple of weeks.
I'm so excited to play in the
Because
rain.
actually it was this month and I was like,
just like
"Ooh."
real life.
But he also mentioned about Andrew Wilson, the CEO of
Mhm.
EA. He also mentioned about the cloud-based gaming side of things
Yeah,
as well.
yeah.
So obviously they're working with a new tech company to bring the games to multiple devices as well. So that's going to be really
Yeah.
cool. So instead of
Yeah.
it just being tied to one device, obviously you've got the access to quite a few.
Yeah.
Quite a range of devices.
Oh yeah.
Oh, yeah.
definitely.
Mhm.
That will open up a lot more audience as well.
Yeah.
No, I
think.
completely agree with you on that
Yeah.
one.
Yeah. All in all, it seems like they have really listened to kind of their fans or
Yeah, because
what
not everyone has
previous
like
ones.
a high-end PC. You know what I mean?
Mm,
So
no, exactly.
they'll only have like an Xbox, or they may have like a Windows Phone or something like that.
or a
so.
toaster like I do.
A
toaster.
Toaster with a screen.
Yeah. It runs.
Does it run?
just-
Yeah, that's all right then, as long as it runs. But yeah, I think it'll be really good for the people that, like I said, can't just get that
Yeah.
high-end
Yeah.
PC
Yeah.
just
For
yet,
sure.
and all that sort of stuff.
But people will be able to discover more games. 'Cause
No,
they want the games they
exactly.
won't even know about. They'll be on there.
Mhm.
They'll
Yeah.
be on there.
They'll be like, oh, what's this? And they'll click on it and be like, oh,
Have
wow.
a look and go,
I like
"That's
the
a great
sound
game."
of
That's
that.
the next.
So I'm
That's the
gonna
next
get
Unravel.
Exactly.
Yeah.
Can you imagine if you'd not watched E3 and then it just popped up there?
You'd be like, wait, what?
I'd be like,
When
I'd
did
be like,
this happen?
is someone playing a joke?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Is this real?
Must be a joke.
Like, I need Google, I need to check this.
I thought April was last month.